I'm Betty Banjack, and this is Look Who's Cooking. Today I have a special guest. It's Halasz, and Istvan is going to make a very special breakfast meal for us. We were talking right before the show started with the rest of the crew, and some are hungry for breakfast, so I think they're going to be glad to have this. It's sort of like, it's a pancake, Hungarian style.
Right.
Right. And we're just going to jump in. Some of it is already pre-started because it takes about an hour from beginning to end to make one of these.
Yes, approximately 1 hour.
But not one solid hour of cooking, just 1 hour of getting ready.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to
including
turn
the
it over to you.
preparation.
It smells wonderful already.
All right, so that will be a Hungarian style pancake stuffed with meat. We put here chopped bacon. We baked it with some onion, some green pepper, and some tomato. This is what I prepared before already.
That's pretty good in its own right.
No,
Put that on a pancake and you'll be okay.
We are going to add some ground meat. Actually, it doesn't really matter what kind of ground meat it is.
Is this turkey?
Right now it is turkey, but you can use chicken or veal or beef or what is your favorite. And you can even make it without meat. You can make it like a vegetarian. If you use a lot of mushroom, for instance, then you can make it vegetarian.
I had this at your house one time for dinner. There were two kinds. There's the meat, what was the other, the mushroom?
Yes, one was with meat, one was with mushroom. Actually, this Hortobite style pancake has also two different styles. So this is one sort.
Well, it was
We
difficult.
could do it differently too.
Difficult to make a decision. I wound up trying one of each, I think. They were really excellent. I do know Istvan because I work with his wife, Ilona, and we're both at the library. She's in the children's department, and I always had to pass through. And originally, I tried to get her to come on the show, but she nominated Istvan, so here he is.
Yeah. Let's
Tell 'em
talk
what
a
you're
little bit
putting
about
there.
the pancake. The pancake was prepared from 7 or 8 large tablespoon
Heaping.
flour.
Heaping,
right.
Yeah, not little level things.
And 2 eggs and 1 cup of milk, approximately this size of cup. Could you see?
Yeah. The mug.
Right.
It's like a mug of milk.
Mug. And you mix them together, smooth, and it has to be left alone for approximately 30 to 40 minutes. Then we add oil, approximately 2 tablespoons oil. It's already in it.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question. You do the oil so it helps make the pancake not stick from inside out also?
Yes. That
That
makes
may be
the
the secret
pancake
of-
non-sticky.
Yeah.
Making a pancake is a virtue, and especially before the discovery of the Teflon, it was really very difficult to do. There are fairy tales about how to make pancakes. We also add some seltzer water, and approximately this should be the density of the
Why don't you
pancake.
show the camera over here so maybe he can pick it up
I will
and see.
try. This is the good density for a pancake.
We started out earlier, it was quite thick, and he kept just adding a little more seltzer water and a little more seltzer water.
Right? You can dilute it, or you can add some flour later on if it is too diluted. So
I
either
understand
way.
this is the secret. The seltzer water is the secret.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, my sources tell me it's the secret. I don't know.
Now we paint with a very simple piece of the pan with some oil, just to moisten the
And you do
pan.
this between each pancake, right?
Yes. You have to turn the heat to high In the meantime, I have to mix this a little bit. This has to be cooked as far as all the meat loses this pinkish color, actually.
Because, yeah.
This we turn to high. Wait until the pan is hot enough.
See, it's smoking.
Yes. And then 1 spoon of cake we just let in and fill all the way the bottom of the pan.
He's very good at this. I watched him earlier, flipping them over and taking them out.
That's fun. Everybody can try it. Put it back and you wait until it is.
Oh, it's starting to smell pretty good.
Okay, with this one we can go back a little.
Istvan, you've been in this country quite a while now.
Yes.
When did you come over?
Since 89.
You sort of lived all over the United States.
Yes, we were living in first in Michigan, in Detroit neighborhood. Then we moved to Iowa City, Iowa. I worked at the University of Iowa. And now we are living in Collegeville. And I work in...
See, oh, look at that.
I broke it. But it doesn't really matter.
It cracked, but it's all going back down again.
Yeah, not really. Once it is fried, then not anymore. Before,
That's what
yes.
I mean. It's going back down into...
Reverse it.
The Hungarians have another pancake recipe called palacsinta, which
Yeah.
is my family's Hungarian. My mother's family's Hungarian, so I appreciate some of the stuff that I didn't know about because my grandmother came to this country when she was 12. What did she know about Hungary even? I mean, she came over, she lived out in the country somewhere, came into town one day, got on a boat and came to America. And so all the cooking she learned was from the neighborhood ladies, more or less, when she got married. And they were all big one, a similar pancake to this. It's, I think, a little thinner, and they make them a little smaller.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the skill. I'm not so skilled, maybe
not
as
so
she
skilled.
was.
But they had neat little pans for that, where it just fits, and it has a little lip so it won't fall off. But I do know, ironically, the big joke in our family is my Aunt Sarah, who married into the family, is the best palacsinta maker, and she's Pennsylvania Dutch, so. But she
Yeah,
does
it
make-
depends on the person.
Yeah.
Right now I add
Whoa,
approximately 1 tablespoon
is that hot?
sweet pepper. It is not hot.
Oh, you know how I am about hot food. I sort of panicked. Here we go. Oh, that one got a little brown. That happens. That one, you told me
not
before
really
who
good.
would get that one.
Yeah, that gets our dog typically. So you can either have yourself, just without anything else, or you can feed your dog. My dog loves it.
His dog is not a dog. Istvan's dog is a pony. He's the biggest dog I've ever seen in my life. How high is he?
Yeah,
About as high
approximately
as this table.
Yeah, that's a Great Dane.
Oh, big
And
dog.
you know that the Great Dane is the state dog for Pennsylvania?
Oh, for Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you see.
Didn't even know we had a state dog.
Yeah, it is. Just
It's
like the
big.
state tree or... they are.
He's beautiful,
Different.
but he's big. He makes me very nervous.
He's a sweet guy. He
If you
doesn't
know him.
bite anyone.
I don't want to take any chances. He is the largest. I guess I saw larger animals like elephants and tigers.
You
and all,
don't
but
have to.
He's the largest dog I've ever seen.
All right. I add some mushroom to this one too.
Listen, it looks like Ishmael's just throwing a lot of things in. If anybody wants the recipe, you can send into the graphic at the end, the Post Office Box 1660. And I'm really happy to say that quite a few of you have been sending in for the recipes over the last couple of months. So it will be available for those who want it. It's a little hard to wait and show everything that goes in there because of the time. And then we have another one. Wait, but it's not just making pancakes. He's going to fill these things and roll them. And
Yes. Once. I guess we can make one more pancake from that. Approximately this amount of flour is enough for about 6 to 8 pancakes, and as you see from those, only 4 or 5 are good.
Is that something
Really?
like one a tablespoon for each pancake?
Yeah, roughly. Sounds. It's a little bit too hot, it seems. And whatever is. Yeah, we just
See?
pour in. And finally, once everything cooked here together,
I could eat
good
that
enough.
meat mixture by itself.
Yeah, that tastes like the very typical Hungarian paprika chicken, for instance. And if you make some noodle for it, then you can eat like that. Oops, this for whatever reason not so good. I add about 2 tablespoons sour cream to this. Mix it together. Put out that one. That has to be just cooked up once. Just a little bit. And basically the stuffing is done. That will be the stuffing for the pancake. I clean a little bit this pan. At home you can use a different pan for
We have another
frying.
pan if you want it.
No, that will be fine.
I'm so proud we have pans now and dishes. And
Now we turn it to low, and we add a lot of oil for frying.
And what do you use? Is this vegetable oil, canola oil?
It depends what your taste is. This, I guess, is mixed. No, this is sunflower
Sunflower
oil.
oil.
That's our favorite. Sometimes we are using mixed oils. It doesn't really matter. We can put this remaining oil also here.
Yeah, I know a lot of times, I personally would not do this with olive oil. Olive oil,
Yeah,
is-
it
it's
smells
a different
too
taste.
strongly.
on
It
things.
tastes also different. Now we need another clean plate to fill in these pancakes. Okay, just a little bit from this filling. Put it on.
Down the middle, huh?
And you can add a little bit more. Wrap it in.
When you put the ends in.
The ends should be.
That's
there.
like Phil cabbage.
Yeah, it is very similar. You must be gentler with the cake because otherwise it easily breaks.
You want another plate?
No, thanks.
Are you going to roll it in flour?
Roll it in flour. I don't know. It
Yeah,
is
that's here. The
difficult
camera's
to
picking
see.
it up. We got it.
Roll it into flour. Nicely. I really don't know what is the function of flour. I guess it just dries the surface of these materials.
Well, it gives it a breading
We put
along
in
with the
egg.
breadcrumbs.
We roll messy, but
Well, we always get
Can't have it.
messy.
can't
It's
avoid
half
it.
the fun.
This is breadcrumbs. You just cover with breadcrumbs the whole stuff. I think we give some time
The
the
oil's
oil
hot
to
enough?
cook, and we had here some bad pancakes, so I picked some better one. This is still not so good.
Okay, here's your
No,
the
that's fine.
pancake on the plate. No,
All
we
right.
should know how to do those end things. That's the
Yeah. We feel it.
clean
Can
fork.
taste.
Oh, I got bacon. I want everything.
You use this
Yeah, the taste is wonderful.
spoon.
I know they say a lot of bad things about bacon, but bacon's so good. Makes
Yeah,
the-
bacon supposed not to taste individually in it.
You do that back fat? I don't know if that's what you call it. It's
What?
like back fat. It's whole hunks of pork with no meat on it, and they fry it like in a
Yes. Oh,
oven or a fryer or something.
yeah, it is just the regular bacon, I guess.
See, here we have, he's pushing it in.
Yeah. It's just until it holds. It holds itself. Other side. It seems that it holds. So we go into the flour. Egg.
This is not something you can do in a hurry for breakfast. This has to be a nice weekend breakfast or a day off of work.
Actually, we take it as a regular lunch or dinner meal because you barely can eat more than one stuffed pancake. It looks like nothing, but once you ate one, then you suddenly feel stuffed.
Yes.
Okay, we put this already into the oil. It is not hot enough, it seems. Make place for the next one. Maybe we can make
One
another
more.
one.
Yeah, one more. Because everyone's going to want to taste this, you know.
Good.
That we got to have.
So we take some stuffing. Feel one end, feel the other. Rolls.
Get those ends in. I'm so mesmerized watching them do this that I'm not talking too much, which is unusual, as you all know.
Yeah, we have to concentrate on
Yeah,
what
concentration.
we are doing.
I'm not making it, but I'm concentrating with him.
Okay. And I guess we have to wait just a little bit. It will be very soon ready. Thanks. With the rest of the pancakes, we
You can
can,
put, why don't you put
you
some
can
jelly
use
on
it
one?
as
Why don't you put some jelly on one? Or,
sweet pancake. Even the half is good if you put some jelly on it.
my favorite jelly is apricot.
Yes, my favorite is too, especially for the pancake. But actually, My daughters, for instance, like it with chocolate
Oh.
cream or with cocoa, some
Yeah, you
sugar.
can make this as a regular main dish pancake, or it can be a dessert pancake if you really want it.
Mhm. Yes, for instance, this you can serve after a good soup or something similar. You have to turn this over the other side. Yeah,
Look at these. Oh,
it's already getting good.
how long do we have to cook these?
I guess 1 more minute.
1 more minute, then we can eat?
Yes, seems.
Okay.
In the meantime, I show very fast. I almost forgot that. This is mayonnaise with diluted with some sour cream. Approximately twice as much sour cream is in it. Then I add some sugar to make it more tasty. About a small spoon of sugar. And some lemon juice.
You got
This
a
is
seed.
how we typically make the
You got a
cream.
seed.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, you don't care about seeds?
No.
Oh, good. If you get the seed, you just spit it out.
Yes, basically, or you can swallow that. It's not so hard seed. Now we have to taste. Yeah, it's close to good.
Close to good?
Yes.
I bet it's
I
good.
would. My favorite is the lemon in it, so I just add a little bit more. And I think with that we are done.
You need another dish?
Yeah, I guess we can use this one. Or
Oh, no,
that
let's
one.
use this so we
Yeah.
can see it better.
All right.
Do you usually drain those on paper towels? Or,
Yes, sometimes we put some paper towel
or paper
underneath.
bag?
Right now we don't have too much oil on it.
Crunchy sounding.
Yes. And then you can put on the top. It depends. If somebody doesn't like the sour cream, then doesn't put the topping on it. You can eat it with or without. And as a dessert, you can eat it with
It's wonderful. It absolutely smells wonderful. It looks like
marmalade.
it's all meat, like a chicken cordon bleu or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like. Very big. Can I taste this? I got a clean
Yes,
fork.
sure.
I got a clean fork.
There's a
A
knife.
Yeah, little piece.
You don't like the
I'll try
sour
it
cream?
without it.
Be careful because it's very hot, especially
Well, we could
inside.
chat while I sit here holding it so it gets colder.
You can cool it down with the mayonnaise because I typically put it right on the top. Does it taste good enough? It's hot.
These are all mine. Nobody gets any. This is really,
Good.
I'd have one more taste with more meat.
Actually, this meat, if something is left over, then you can mix. Yesterday, or last weekend maybe, we use some spaghetti. We mixed with this meat, heat it up.
Rice?
And, maybe you can add
You mix rice in
Yeah, but I guess it is better tasting with some sort of
Can you
cake.
keep these a day or so in the refrigerator once they're
Yes, you can keep it as any other food. Typically, you can keep it in a fridge
day or
or
two.
even outside. For one day, you can keep outside. If you want to keep
In the
overnight,
refrigerator, right? Yeah.
then in the fridge.
Because I do
Right.
know sometimes the batter is pretty big and you don't want all those pancakes at one time. But you
Yeah.
could eat them in 2 different days.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you make these ahead? Can you make these ahead, fried?
Yes, I keep the same way, and next day you just heat up in a microwave and you can have it. I enjoyed it next day. I wouldn't suggest to keep it more than
The next day.
overnight, so next day it is better to give already the leftover to the dog.
Oh, he loves his dog, his pony, whatever we want to call him today.
Right.
But what's his name?
His name is Moses.
Smalters?
Moses.
Oh, Moses.
Moses.
What a name. Yeah, he could part the waters. You want to fight with this dog, I want to tell you. He might be kind and cute and gentle,
Yeah,
but he's big. I can't tell you how big this dog is. Well, listen, I want to thank you very much for coming and sharing all this with us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
And this is my salute to Hungary tradition. As I said, my mother's family is Hungarian, so we sort of all...
Some Hungarian
Oh,
ornaments we can show.
Sure, why don't we just... Istvan was talking about this cloth, which is... I'm going to dump. Can we put it here?
Yeah, sure.
We can-
Is it good
Let's see if
for
you
the
can pick it
camera?
up.
Yes.
And then here's the Hungarian flag. I
With
never
the-
saw this on here before.
Yeah, that is after the big changes in 90,
Oh,
that came back.
that came back. That was off for a long
Right.
time.
As you see, even the crown is there, which is a 1,000-year-old Hungarian kingdom representing the...
So again, oh wait, we have something in the way. Is it this? Yeah. And I'm going to take this off and show this wonderful scarf that he brought with him. It's a special technique of embroidery. Did you do this?
No, but my mom does it.
But your mom does it.
Yes.
Your mom's still in Hungary?
Yes, she's
I had to go visit her. I like to embroider, but I haven't done it for a long time. So it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much for coming today.
Thank you.
And this is Bette Banjack with Istvan, and I'll see you next week. Bye.